This one goes out to the types of people uh, who show you pictures of like holes in hands and then go, "Ooh, you've got trypophobia." No, I don't. You just suck. Hi, it's Isaac. Ooh, we're gonna take this. Okay, never mind. We'll take this to compensate, and also this one. Hey. Okay. It's kind of a whatever start. Let's just get into the mix, shall we? Judas on Greed feels like a bit of a risky one. Especially considering we got, like, basically no item to start out. In fact, yeah, we got a speed down at the start, so we're just, like, weaker Judas. Which is great, considering we only have the one heart. I, haven't... It might sound like I've been dealing with people, telling me that I have trypophobia. I haven't. It came up idly in conversation because of me. It happened to me a while ago, like a couple of years ago. I was being shown some pictures of pictures that are meant to trigger trypophobia, which is the weird like deep holes in hands, and like my reaction was what I feel is a pretty reasonable reaction to those images, which is, ew, gross, stop showing me those. It looks nasty. And I was met with, oh my god, you got trypophobia, you got trypophobia, oh my god, that's hilarious, oh my god, look, 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 it's trypophobia. And I'm like, bite me. It's so annoying, because it's not a phobia, right? It's just gross. It's holes in hands, it's nasty. That's it, I rest my case. I will say one of the perks of Judas is that you can just kind of run the whole floor. I don't know why I didn't think of playing him earlier. It should, in theory, up until the boss anyway. If maybe we could get like some, well, I forget which one it is, if it's like 4.5 volt or 9 volt, the one that, oh god. The one that lets you charge based on damage you've dealt. That would be super nice. Either that or like habit and a bunch of HP. 30 coins right out of the gate is like kind of nice. We could take the syringe to make up for lowered speed. Oh, that's so nice. Oh. Okay. I'm not happy about this, but it's not like explicitly bad, I suppose. But yeah, I just find stuff like that really annoying. I don't know why. I don't think I have good reason to find it annoying. I think maybe I'm being a little bit childish by being like, oh, stop saying I've got trypophobia. But like, it drives me nuts, man. I don't know. Maybe I have trypophobia, and that's why. Let's see. Nothing too exciting in here. Anything in the poops? I'm recording at like the most ungodly hour I've ever recorded at. It's 3:45 on a Saturday morning. Welcome to Death Row, or whatever the meme is. We're getting right now kind of fucked. We need some good angel deals or something to bring this run together. Because our item rooms have yielded literally sweet FA so far. Stuff to talk about? I don't know. What's the deal with trypophobia? I don't know. Maybe I need to do some research. It, honest to God, seems to me like not a real thing. And I say this because I think that the holes in the hand thing is gross, right? So I feel like being unsettled by it makes a lot of sense anyway. And almost, I don't know, I guess maybe now I'm overthinking what a phobia is. I feel like just being grossed out by a thing that could be very reasonably considered gross doesn't qualify as a phobia. Like, it shouldn't count because it's just normal. But they're more to categorize than to exclude or to, like, call out or something like that. So maybe it still stands and it should be a phobia. It depends more on the reaction than the, like, additional context that I'm giving it in my head. Uh-oh. I mean, This run, right now, the run could get fucked any second by this guy just landing on us one time. Let's go ahead and take these ads out. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Okay, we're now in the danger zone, well and truly. Oh, no! Sir, I need you to die, please. Go! Oh my god, this is a lot, dude. God bless the Book of Belial. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, less ads. Fewer ads for a minute here. This is very unsettling. This is very intense. Sorry, I'm in the gamer zone for a minute here. And then we should be all good to get back to monologuing. There we go. Very good. This is actually like my nightmare. Wait, was the floor over? Did I end the floor early? Oh no, I've made a mistake. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we should still be okay, but like I just wasted... I guess I was on half a heart. It would have been quite reckless. I would have had a lot more damage to clear this a lot faster had I stayed in the room. But like I said, we were on half a heart, so it would have been dangerous. This is too many spiders being spawned. Chill out for a second. This is way too intense. What happened to... This is just regular greed, too. This isn't even greedier. I don't even know what happens between greed and greedier. Is it just less money? I don't know. This sucks. You're killing me here, man. Okay, look, let's just get back to talking about trypophobia. Like, I mean, I would be interested to know if, like, what I want to hear from people that have trypophobia. Because, like, I don't know. I don't see it. Like, I see that it's gross and I don't want to look at it, but it just feels like that's not enough. There's got to be some deeper thing. I don't know if I have any phobias. I think I have a lot of stuff I'm afraid of. Phobia never feels like the right word. Please? Active contrition? Is that good for me? I don't know. I don't know what active contrition does. Anyway, next floor. No. Not gonna bother with any of that. We just need items, man. Sorry, I'm a little bit sniffly. Listen, I know I was like... maybe I should speak up a little bit. I know I was like... oh, I'm better. But actually, like, I'm not. So, sorry. The razor. Fine, I guess. What we're looking for here is essentially just to finish the floor in one piece and pray that we get more angel deals. Because we're getting royally fucked from every angle here. And I think the angel deals are our way out of the situation that we're in. And that's about it. That's the plan through and through. As for me and stuff I've got going on, I didn't really do a lot today. I've started playing City Skylines. I've been watching a lot of City Skylines creators on YouTube. Highly recommend. It's an absolute riot. Why? I just decided I wanted to get good at the roads. Because, like, every time I play, I just get really hung up on my roads. And my traffic is... I don't think it's bad, but it's not good. So I wanted to do something about that. So I want to play City Skylines, and I want to get good at managing traffic. Because I'm a white guy with nothing better to do. And that's about it, really. It's going pretty badly so far. That is to say, like, I've restarted about 3 times, and I've only been doing this for, like, a day. But I'm kind of... I've told myself that I'm just committed to the city that I'm building at the moment. and that I just kind of have to suck it up and finish it by whatever means necessary. So hopefully I stick to that, because I don't usually. Hold on, I'm afraid again. The greed mode stresses me out more than regular Isaac does. There's something about it. It just freaks me out. Anyway, I feel like I had more stuff to talk about, but it's honest to God left my head, which is fair enough because it's like the middle of the night. Let's just keep going. We've got some pretty good tiers going on here. Like, the build is now... I mean, I keep saying that we're, like, getting fucked and, like, the run's so bad, we're getting fucked up, the run's so bad. It's actually not that bad anymore. Like, we have pretty good tiers. It's just not world class. And I certainly don't think it's, like, one run territory by any means. Because the thing you got to consider is we're strong because of Book of Belial. But Book of Belial isn't going to be nearly this good at the end of the run. It's good now because we're doing like multiple rooms every, or multiple waves every. Okay, we're in big trouble all of a sudden. Okay. 11 minutes. I can't believe I have to go again. Oh, greed really does depress me. Duplicate red hearts. Drop 2 soul hearts, which we can do in a bit. 3 random cards, flight. Let's drop soul hearts now, I guess. Then we'll take ancient recall for the next floor. Okay. And then hopefully we just get some stuff that's a little more exciting right out of the gate. Some like damage and health upgrades. That was like... The run was fine. It wasn't that good. Well, it definitely wasn't as bad as I was making out. I was in the middle of talking about how it's not as bad as I was making out when I died. So maybe actually I was wrong and the run was terrible? I don't know. You decide. Who won, who's next, you decide. I'll tell you who didn't win, me. I think that rather than just like not being that good at the moment, I am fairly disillusioned by playing greed mode. I absolutely despise this mode. I remember having to play it on my personal save, and I was just playing greed for like a week straight because I wanted to get it done on every character that I had at the time. So this would be like all but the tainted characters. Just because I never wanted to have to play greed again. And now I've started a new save and I have to play greed again. So woe is me, I guess. I don't really understand what it is I hate about this mode. I think I just like the predictability of a regular run. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that means anything. I don't know what's different. Maybe it's just because you're in one room. There's just something about it that sucks. Because I never die to... Or maybe it's just the way that I play. That I'm like always hoarding money and stuff. Because it never... I don't know. I never seem to die when the room is overloading with enemies. I always die against just a boss. Just some dude. And I think it honest to God might just be the result of me being reckless with the money. But like, why would I don't know, when the way it computes in my head is that I never want to spend the money because I know there are more floors with opportunities to roll better items. And if this floor has items that I'm not interested in, then I'm not gonna take them. And it seems silly to roll for better items. I mean, a 7 coin health up is good. 7 coin tears up is good. 7 coin tears up is good. Alright. We're in pretty good shape right now. We're in very good shape right now. This run is already off to a much, much better start than the last one was. Well, like, one more coin would be pretty tasty. Just from, like, anywhere. Any source. Just 1 coin. Okay. We have bombs to check these with, so I guess I'll do this. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna maybe grab this flight card that we have down here. I could have just done this before instead of wasting a bomb, but oh well. Okay. What if I do this? Alright, that didn't work out the way I thought it would. I don't use that card very often, so I don't really know what the timing on it is like, but I feel like now that I've done it in this scenario, I'll be able to do that properly in future. Ow, my nose. Supper, very nice. Let's use Ancient Recall here. Death, Temperance, the Fool. Okay, well, that's pretty useless to me. Oh, very nice. I mean, we're just going to take that, I think. And then we'll just keep it moving. I'm feeling like this could be it for us. This could be the big one. Double Book of Belial pop is super tasty. Super tasty. Whoa. Alright, you gotta, you know, you've accidentally made this episode much longer than it needed to be by virtue of dying 10 minutes into the run. So you gotta come up with some interesting new stuff to talk about. What was I talking about before? I did Trypophobia and then I started on something else and I've forgotten what it was. Anyway, my sleep has been pretty chaotic. And it's got upsides and downsides. Like, the upside is that today oh my god. I slept like regular time, but not very much. So I mean the sleep schedule for me at the moment is, and it's not good. I sleep for like a few hours from like 3 till like generally around like 3ish until around 8 or 9 a.m. And then after that I wake up, I have to be awake for a few hours, and then, I mean, don't tell anyone I said this, but I'm awake for a few hours, I get some stuff done, then I sleep again for a couple of hours, and then I am awake again for the rest of the day. So I just, like, split my sleep into two. Trisation, super nice, thank you. This run feels like it's in one territory already. Chance to spawn a charmed enemy when entering a hostile room. I guess we'll just take this to see what's under it. Nice. Alright, don't really care about that. So we've got death. Oh, I didn't buy a key. We gotta buy a key. So yeah, I've been sleeping in like a weird like two-piece burst each night. But what the downside means that I'm sleeping at really weird times and I'm tired in the mornings, and you know, it throws my day off and I have to like shift part of my work day around. Don't worry, I'm still doing my work. I'm just doing it a little bit later in the day. But I am doing it. Trust me. Let's do this. But what it does mean, what was I gonna say? It means something. I promise you, it means something. Oh, it does mean that today really? Again? It does mean that today I woke up and I was like, well, so I woke up at like 1 o'clock, having gone to sleep a couple of hours beforehand, and having woken up once that day already. So like I woke up, I went to sleep Friday morning, woke up Friday morning, went back to sleep Friday morning, woke up Friday afternoon. And because I had already slept on Friday, and I was now sleeping for the second time on Friday, when I woke up, I thought it was Saturday. And so because I thought it was Saturday, I thought it was almost Sunday, because it was the afternoon. And I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it's already Sunday afternoon. The weekend is almost over. This is a nightmare. And then I like checked my phone and went, you know, like got up to go about my day. And I realized that it was actually still Friday. And so actually I still had the entire weekend to come. It hadn't even started yet, let alone finished. So I mean, I was pogging. I was like, this is amazing. This is the best news I've received all day. And so that's like the main upswing to sleeping the way that I have been sleeping. in like weird bursts. Beyond that, I wouldn't really recommend it. Like, I'm generally quite tired. I think forget all of this, and we go down. And we just keep trying to play for angel deals for the moment, because we don't have a ton of HP. I think right now HP is what I'm hunting for. More than anything else. I think our damage is really good. I mean, anything as well that helps with, like, using Book of Belial more often, like, could not go amiss. I don't know how this works, but let's try it. I see. I'm a big fan of this. I like where this is going. I like where this is going very much. I do think it could potentially lag my game out a little bit. I doubt it though, because I don't. My PC's pretty sturdy. I don't know how sturdy the framework of the Binding of Isaac is though. I feel like I haven't had very many runs that have gone quite like intense enough that I've been worried about it at all. But this, I mean, we're already in the kind of territory where I think it could start to happen. Like, this alone just feels like enough to cause problems. Like, the kinds of problems that you wouldn't see in the average Isaac run, you know? But yeah, so that's my fun sleep story. That's like the only noteworthy thing that's happened to me in like the last week. Yeah, I don't know. Do I need to get my sleep back on track? Yeah, probably. But like right now, it's serving me a lot of benefit. I don't have any keys. That's unfortunate. Let's do this though. I mean, I can just go down to the next floor and feel it out. In fact, we got a small battery here. I almost just chanced it. I think that would have been a mistake. Okay, so you slept. Good for you. Yeah, man, I don't know what you want from me. I gotta get it back on track probably, but like it's serving me a lot of benefits right now in that, not to toot my own horn, but I posted a TikTok that went like mildly, I don't know if viral is the right word for what happened. There it is. That's what we've been looking for. This is now like actually just one run territory, I think. Let's just take more HP, I think. Oh my god, please. 40 damage to enemies in the room? I don't think so. Actually, that's a coin. Give. I mean, I'm loving life right now on this run. This is like exactly where I want it to be. We have the exact item that I said I wanted for Book of Belial to really pop off. We are just doing an insane amount of damage to like everything in the room. So we build up charge ridiculously quickly. This is great. Cause yeah, I'm posting TikToks to advertise Twitch streams more than anything. They are to advertise YouTube as well, but probably to a lesser extent than the Twitch streams. I just think this content is maybe not like the prime stuff that I have to offer right now. It is just me kind of rambling to myself and trying to develop my improv abilities, albeit slowly and to little effect. I want this for sure. I'll take a couple of you. In fact, maybe I'll just take the one. And I'll be seeing you. But the reason that it's been paying off... Hang on, I'm going to drink some water, actually, before I continue the thought. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright, we have to draw the line somewhere. I can't keep picking up more and more items. But I feel like this was good. I feel like this is going to pay off very nicely. If we just stand far away from everything. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, for some reason, they're just popping off in Australia, the TikToks. I don't know why. I didn't originally, like, post in a very Australian time zone. I am now, I guess. I was more doing it for the American audience, but the American audience is, like, third or fourth highest demographic on my TikTok. It's Australia that's popping off for some reason, so, I mean, g'day. Nice to have you around. Appreciate the support. And you know, if you're Australian and you found your way here, thank you. Please do subscribe and stick around. Normally you do this at the end of the video, but no one ever makes it to the end of the video, so I don't know why you would. Oh. I'm gonna take this, because I'm out of control. And then I'm going to go down. I don't think we're going to have very many coins to deposit here, because I just kept buying stuff. And, like, that's my mistake. Yeah, I've made a bad choice, but I stick with it, if I'm totally honest. You... Okay, that's fine. Look at the damage, it's unreal. And it's only going to scale up and up and up. Ow! Okay, never mind. I guess it gave us a little boost at the start of the room, but, like, we've now lost a bunch of damage as a result of getting hit by that rogue coin. But, I mean, now the Book of Belial is coming into effect. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be just fine. Like, I feel like this is one of those sweet, sweet runs where I don't need to stress too much about having stuff to say, because I think the run is saying plenty for me. So I'm quite happy to have just talked about my sleep for a little bit, and then, like, plugged myself for the second half of the video. I appreciate you being so lenient with me today. I am maybe... I mean, the weather was so good today. On this particular Friday, on which I find myself, well, it's Saturday now, but the Friday that I would have typically recorded this on, that this build is kind of cracked. Huh? Anyway, the weather was so good and I wanted to go out and do something and I just didn't. So, you know, provided that the weather is good tomorrow, and I should note, that just means sunny, not warm. It was freezing cold, but just very sunny and, like, blue skies. Provided that the same happens again tomorrow, I will endeavor to go out one way or another. But I do right now have loose, tentative plans to go out. So just hopefully those come to fruition. I really should have been able to put more money in on this run. I didn't need to buy, like, lump of coal or anything like that. That was a mistake. Anyway. That is... thankfully a finished run for today, albeit like quite messy and with the streak taking a hit once again. But it's gonna do for now. Thank you very much if you've made it this far into the video, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.